The three topics that I chose for my research project were the conventional energy alternatives, new renewable energy alternatives, and sustainable solutions. The reason I chose all of these topics is because I feel that the general population recognizes that we have a problem on planet Earth, that we are not using resources sustainably, and the way that we are using them, they're not going to be enough for future generations. And even doing my research, I've noticed that there is going to be the population is going to increase to 9.6 billion by 2050. It is projected. And at this rate, there's not going to be enough resources, and that not only affects future generations, but it's also going to affect my generations, especially with water. These all interrelate because they all have to do with using sustainable resources and how we can use different resources to help the planet and to sustain it for future generations, rather than using fossil fuels that are extremely detrimental to the environment. One of my favorite topics, I couldn't pick between one, so I picked two, were the Earth physical systems, matter, energy, and geology. And the reason I picked this topic is because it is absolutely crazy how all of these things can come to make the Earth that we live on today, and how amazing and diverse our planet is, and it absolutely blows my mind. And then the other one that I could not choose between was environmental policy, and this is mainly for the fact that I want to go into environmental law, and so just seeing what the future holds for me and how I can make this planet better by implementing policies and acts that decrease pollution and anything that is detrimental to the Earth it's exciting, and it makes me excited for the future. One of the hardest topics that I had was the atmospheric science and air pollution topic. And the reason is because there are so many different factors that go into that, and there's just so many. And it's kind of with the entire chapter, in the entire environmental science, there's so many things that go together in that. Really, there's so many topics, but especially in this one, there's so many little things that you have to remember, and yeah. The one thing that I would tell the next class, is that it's a lot of hard work, but it's a super fun class, and you just have to be open-minded, and that it is just really interesting, and to not only what you learn from in the class, use it in outside thing. This class has made me so environmentally aware that I already thought I was environmentally aware, but this class has given me so much more information that I can go and tell my friends and my family, and even some of them are becoming, aware and are lowering and trying to lower their ecological footprint. Another thing is just really study and put all that you have into this class. It's not a hard class. There's so many different things that go into it, but it's definitely fun, and it's interesting 100%, and you see how things affect you, how things affect in the environment affect so many different areas. So yeah.